and I took my first light tube, and I was like, huh, that didn't really feel like, much of anything. We call it spooky dust. You know what I mean? It's spooky dust for a reason. It's
Spooky
not spooky.
dust.
And with scissors, I had to cut the pieces of skin that were dangling off of this.
Oh,
There's an actual cartridge in here. Like,
damn.
yeah,
Look at
nice.
that, boys. Oh my god.
Like, I've wrestled in a burger joint. I've wrestled in fucking, you know what I mean?
Whoa, tell me about a burger joint. How did this happen? What? Hardcore, what is going on, man?
What's up, man?
Dude, thank you so much for hopping on. It's so awesome to be able to talk to you here and get to know more about you, man.
Hell yeah, man. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. What have you been up to for the day, Hardcore?
I worked a full 8-hour shift.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
This
I
is
see
my,
you're cracking open that Miller High Life. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. They ran out of PBR at my local store, so I had to go to High Life.
Oh, yeah, I saw you guys were drinking a lot of that PBR when I showed up to the X Brand show.
We roll with the PBR. It's cheap. It's cheap date shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
How you feeling today? You good?
Yeah, we're feeling great, man. Super excited to have you on. Well, that's a cool shirt you got there. Look at that.
Kawasaki Dream. That's the deathmatch tournament.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I love that rainbow print too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I see on your tattoos, no guts. It says no guts, and is it no glory?
No gory.
No gory. So
Yeah,
can you
like
explain that to me? I know that's your Instagram name. I wanted to hear more about that.
Oh, it's not a really like in-depth story, but so I'm a diehard horror fan. Like I grew up on horror movies. Tales from the Crypt is one of my favorite shows ever, right? So I actually got that from an episode of Tales from the Crypt. The Crypt Keeper's talking, and at the end he makes a joke. He goes, "You know what they say? No guts, no gory." And I just rolled with it. That's been like my handle for everything since I was a teenager, basically.
Dude, that is so cool. So how is it that you got into the death matches, man?
I mean, I was always, I've been wrestling for a while, so I have always been a deathmatch fan. I mean, diehard, you know what I mean? Cactus Jack, Terry Funk, Japanese stuff, obviously CZW, back in the day. And the opportunity arose, and I took my first light tube, and I was like, huh, that didn't really feel like, much of anything. And I'm not saying it doesn't feel like anything. I'm saying I probably have a lot of nerve damage, and it should hurt, but it doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just saying, not everybody should take light tubes. However, it doesn't affect me like other people. But yeah, I had just a real easy like light death match one time, and I was like, fuck, I think I got the bug. And it kind of like peppered in a little bit. I was doing a little more. I started traveling down to like Philly and stuff like that. And I mean, that was like 3-4 years ago at this point. Just been doing pretty much steady death match for the last few years.
Hell yeah, you're really good at what you do, because when I saw you for the first time, I saw the whole crowd just chanting hardcore, hardcore. And me personally, I haven't been exposed to your awesome work. So I said, wow, who is hardcore? And they're all chanting his name.
Well, I appreciate that, man. I like to think of myself as a man of the people. Like before the show, after the show, you always see me. I'm always talking to everybody. Like all of my best friends are from wrestling. Like, so I literally talk to everybody, because who knows if I'm going to meet my next best friend, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I try to be the guy who's the reason you come back to the show again, because that one wrestler guy was really cool to you. You know what I mean? Like, I want that to be me. And so, I like to talk to people, and I like to, I have friends, and I appreciate that people appreciate what I do. So thank you. And hearing the chants is just, I mean, that's literally the reason why I do it. Like, that's the best drug I've ever done.
Hell yeah. When you were getting everybody all hyped up and asking them the questions, like their favorite deathmatch weapons and stuff, that was awesome, dude. I was loving that the whole time. That was great.
At the X-Man show, yeah, when I was doing the seminar for the weapons and stuff like that, yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. So I was actually still on the injured list at that point. I couldn't wrestle yet because I had a broken leg 6 months ago. So they had me do a weapons seminar, and Alex Stretch helped out, and my boys Jonathan and Chris helped out, and that was a good time. I like that little spot too, like that little back alley, like lot with the man. I love it. Every time I wrestle for X Brand, it feels like I'm wrestling at like a bonus stage in a fighting game.
Dude, that was I have never been at something like that. And being in the alleyway. Oh, and Chris 223689 says People's Championship hardcore. Hell yeah. But I
Yeah,
never
let's
was
go.
able to be at something like the alley event. When I got there, I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. I was like,
Glad you
yeah,
enjoyed it.
this
I'm
is what
glad
I
you
signed
enjoyed it.
up
Hell
for.
yeah. That was it's X Brand is very cool like that. They try to go uh and stay outside the box of certain things. You know what I mean? Like they search for, those crazy venues. The next X Brand show, well, not the next one, but in January there's going to be an X Brand show in a cave.
Yeah, I've been seeing the ads for that. I want to film for that.
Come on down.
Yeah, I'll come on down. I know that there's definitely no internet there for sure.
Oh God,
Absolutely.
no God. Talk to Justin, X Brand Justin, and see what we can get going on, because I mean I'm sure he'd like to have you. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah, hell
It's
yeah.
gonna be a real cool time. Like I said, those bonus stages of fighting games. That's exactly what's happening here.
So how
Just
did
like
you
down.
I wanted to ask how you got into the business itself, just professional wrestling. Oh, I like that piece. Oh, that looks so fucking cool. Look at that thing.
It's a pumpkin.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, that is
No, just
awesome, man. It's got that silicone. Was that silicone touch on there or something?
this is silicone here, and then it's glass.
Whoa.
And it comes with a little pokey too. Like it literally like.
Oh my gosh, my wife would love that, man.
Yeah, the girlfriend got it for me. And it came with a matching pipe, but the matching pipe is ready for this. Fucking little ghost face.
Oh. Dude, that is amazing. Dude, we gotta smoke next time we see each other big time.
I
Oh
agree.
my
I'm surprised we
god.
didn't smoke the last time. You can always catch me smoking.
Hell yeah, man.
Sorry, back to your question. So my entire family has always been into wrestling ever since I mean, before I could walk. I remember hearing stories about like my older cousin peeing on Big John Studd's car when we were tiny babies. You know what I mean? Like, they used
Wow.
to go watch like Andre the Giant wrestle back when he was a good guy before like the Hulk Hogan shit. So I grew up on wrestling. My whole family's been in love with wrestling. My very first WrestleMania I ever watched was in a bar that was illegally black box showing WrestleMania. So they would literally sell like door tickets, you know what I mean? And they would lock the door.
Oh.
So once it was filled, and it was a private party, you know what I mean? And literally, so I was doing like illegal wrestling shit way back in the day, even. But I always grew up on it. I was a diehard lover of wrestling. I mean, my brother, and my cousin are. My little brother is 3 years younger than me. My cousin is right in between us. He's 2 years younger than me. We all grew up together. We all have been diehard wrestling fans. My cousin and I actually trained together in Albany. That when we came up, he had a back injury, so he
Wow.
couldn't train anymore. I continued going on, and I mean, it's been off and on for about 23 years now, something like that. But like I said, deathmatch has only been the past like 3 or 4 years. But it's just, I mean, we would literally sit around and we would black box all the pay per views, and watch everything we possibly could. And then ECW came around, and then like Ring of Honor and stuff like that. So
Oh
it literally
yeah.
went from like Attitude Era, ECW, to like CZW Deathmatch, Japanese Deathmatch, and then like Ring of Honor indie stuff. So I was just like, I grew up in the like twilight of all of wrestling. I got the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s. I remember watching Necro Butcher versus Samoa Joe with my cousin and my brother on a laptop because we bought it
Oh
on
my
our computer.
god.
Yeah. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like I have
Wow.
distinct memories throughout my entire life of wrestling just being like pinpoints. You know what I mean? Like chapters even. And it's always been the one thing that's been like a constant in my life. And it brought me literally everything good in my entire life. So,
That's what I
it's
hear from so many people, dude. So many people said that the business saved me, or the business did this for me, or brought me out of this situation, or it gave me this, and it's all positive. And that's what makes me really like this so much and want to keep training to be a pro wrestler.
the community is something that I've never witnessed in my entire life. Like it is so like just loving, and everyone tries to get the pieces of shit out of the community, and you know what I mean? Like it's it's very warming, and I talk to people every single day that I met through wrestling, and you know what I mean, like people check up on each other and make sure that they're having a good like mental health day, you know what I mean? And like I
Yeah.
mean, nobody's afraid to be like that big tough guy, but also be like, you know what I mean? Hey man, let me give you a hug, you know what I'm saying? Like it's very very cool to be a part of it, and I love that it's become something better. You know what I mean? I
Yeah,
feel like it's
absolutely.
grown over the years, and it's gotten much cooler to be a part of. Not that it wasn't cool back in the day. I'm just saying, like, I've seen the progression, and I love how it's gone. That's all. You know what I mean? Like, it's very. I don't know. It's just very all about like love and a sense of community, and like I see the same 100 people just about every month, and it's awesome to walk into a building and say hello to everybody and be friends with everybody, you know what I mean? Like fans,
Yeah.
workers, backstage people, ring crew, everybody. Like it it's awesome. It's awesome to be a part of. It's awesome to help others be a part of it. Like I mean, just this right now, you know what I mean? Like we met just through a show, and now we're here, we are doing this, and now we're gonna be
Yeah,
friends
man.
forever. Congratulations.
I
That's
hope to
how it
have
goes.
a match with you in the future once I have solid fundamentals and I am considered safe to work with. I would
Yeah.
love to have a match with you.
Listen, just remember, light tubes don't tickle.
Yep. What?
Yeah.
Now tell me more about like what it's like to take a light tube. Like I have no idea what it's like to take one. So like, what happens?
So I'm gonna give you like an ASMR of it, basically. Ready? So like, it, the spooky dust smells sweet, and it literally tastes like powdered sugar, which is dangerous because it's not actually mercury, for the record. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's not poison. It's not gonna kill you. Yes, it gives you a sore throat, and it will make you like froggy for a couple days, but like
Oh,
it's yeah, we call it spooky dust. You know what I mean? It's spooky dust for a reason. It's
spooky
not spooky
dust.
scary. It's spooky because it's probably going to close your throat for a minute.
Oh my
um,
god.
but there's a pop, and then there's a slight ring for about a half a second, and then you realize that glass was just broken over you. And you're either probably spewing blood, or at least going to be in a couple seconds. So it's it really I feel like it's the make or break of if you can handle a death match, because once you can handle like the pop and then sensation, and then when you can feel yourself bleeding and not panic, that is really the thing. Because I've seen people panic in death matches, you know what I mean? Like once they see their own blood, that's the end of the story. Like they literally freak the hell out.
Oh my
uh,
goodness.
I've
Damn, and
had
then after that they're done from deathmatch, I guess.
sometimes they realize and collect themselves and get back to reality. I've had maybe a handful of first timers, you know what I mean? Like I've fought first timers, and every single time it's been really cool. I feel like the trick is to just be calming, you know what I mean? Like if you're the more of a veteran of the type of thing you're doing in a match like that, you have to kind of also be like the nurturing parent, you know what I mean? Like you have to make sure that they're okay, and if they
Hmm.
start to, you have to be the one to like basically like wrap them up emotionally and physically, and like make sure like they can like calm down, because that can, I mean, they can get injured if they like start like flailing around and being panicky. They can injure you, you know what I mean? Like there's a referee involved, also there's camera people around the ring, so like it's very much like a you know what I mean? Like that
Hmm.
light is really like, I felt like once I hit that first one and I realized like, oh yeah, I could totally do this. That was like I just went for the fucking the finish line. I'm
Oh
running
yeah.
forever. That was 4 years ago. I'm 41 years old, by the way. I'm old as hell.
Looking great for your age, man.
Thanks, man.
You're
I have
moving
no
awesome.
idea. I have no idea how or why I am able to stay so youthful, because I feel like over the years I probably have punished myself beyond recognition physically, and you know what I mean. Like I enjoy a beverage, and it's people have referred to me as Wolverine because I am youthful and heal very fast, but I just exploit it at this point. Like I don't know how or why it's happening, but at the same time I don't care, and let's just go. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's why we call him hardcore, man.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
That's if they called me softcore.
So I wanted to ask, so I remember I was talking to you ever heard of a guy named JB Anderson?
Oh my god, I love
Oh
JB
yeah, so
Anderson.
I
JB,
was talking with
what
him.
that PB, JB?
So I was
Yes,
talking
that
with
sure.
him a little, asking him, like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about like maybe in the future, like doing a death match. He was telling me that I needed to understand wrestling psychology more. So would you be able to explain your perspective to me and be able to enlighten me on this?
So it's, I mean, most of wrestling is psychology. Like, on,
Hmm.
there's, the very much the physical aspect of it, but it's all ring psychology. Like, uh, there's the good guy, bad guy aspect. If we're talking, just completely behind the scenes here. But like also like, I mean, you have to have, reasoning for why you're doing this move. You have to, you're telling a story in the ring. So every single thing you do in the ring is part of the story. If it doesn't make sense, it's not going to make sense. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So you really have to like plot it out. Like there are matches I've had where like every single thing was boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? Like you have to make it make sense. You have to make it make sense. Is what basically he's saying. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
on top of the physical aspect, like you have to be able to, adapt in situations. You have to be able to read people. You have to be able to, pick up on body language. Whisper. You have to be able to whisper.
Yeah.
JB is a, pardon me. Besides the wrestling aspect, JB Anderson is an amazing human being. He uh, he's one of my favorites as of the last couple of years. I'm very glad to know him. I'm glad to call him a friend. He
Wow.
does amazing work. I'm glad that he's getting the recognition that he deserves. I mean, he obviously deserves more, but he's killing the scene. He's getting everywhere. I I take great pleasure in seeing people I consider friends succeeding.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not I'm not in this business to be a cutthroat motherfucker. I'm not in this business to see people, not succeed. I want to see all of my friends raise up. I always said when I started doing deathmatch and like traveling more and more, I said, if I go up, we all go up. And I travel with all of my friends, and I know referees and camera people and ring people and I mean other workers. And you know, what I mean, here
Mhm.
you are. We're doing a
Yeah.
podcast, so it's like I I take great pleasure in being able to make the business better by bringing in good people and working with good people, and you know what I mean, like that's that sense of community I was talking about, like not just like
Hmm.
fans and everything like that, but like literally like the people I travel with started out as people who came to watch me wrestle, and then we became for
Wow.
actual friends, and now we travel the country together, like people who I just sat in the van with for 70 hours driving down to Texas with, like
Wow,
it's
you
we
guys did an amazing job. You guys kicked
thank,
ass
thank
down there.
that was uh I felt like that was a big proving ground weekend for a lot of people, and I love the fact that everyone stepped up and we handled business, and it was just so many cool people in the same exact spot, you know what I'm saying? And it was just the crowd was hot and everyone did a great job, and I couldn't be more proud and happier to be a part of it and just to know everyone that was involved. I'm still like a little foggy in the brain from the travel. Like that was the most I've ever traveled in like
Oh my
one
goodness, all the way to Texas. And where are you coming from?
Buffalo, New York.
Oh, oh my goodness, man. Wow,
So
Buffalo, New York to me, that's a long one.
let me break down my travel for you. Ready? So we started in Buffalo. Me, Shockey, who was also Jeff Shock, who was also down to Texas wrestling, and then Chris, the referee, and our boy Jonathan, who is rig crew extraordinaire, fuckery maker, driver. Um, started in Buffalo, drove to Delaware, where we met Justin and his wife, and Nico Gray, and a couple other people. Um, to That's where the van was that we drove all the way down with. So we drove to Delaware, and then we met everybody, and then from Delaware we drove to Virginia, where we picked up Jesse Daniels,
Oh,
and
Jesse
then
Daniels. Yeah, I know him.
from there we drove all the way to Texas without stopping.
Wow.
35 hours from here to Texas, and then 35 hours from Texas to here.
What was the funniest thing that happens like in the car ride? Or I know you probably can't pinpoint, or I'll ask, pick a funny thing that happened.
So There was a lot of running jokes after, like, 30 hours. Going to Bucky's became a running joke because we went to like between 4 and 6 Bucky's on the way down. Um, Certain songs became a joke. But like it was actually pretty smooth. Like nobody was like farting up a storm. Nobody smelled bad. Thank goodness.
Oh, what is this? Chris, I think it's Chris the ref is
Yeah,
here in chat. He said, hey, bro, want to see Bodie Snatcher? Hardcore will understand.
Body Snatcher.
Bo-
Yeah,
Body Snatcher. Oh, yes, Body Snatcher.
that's one of the bands that became like a running joke on the trip. Great
Damn,
band, by the
so you guys had inside jokes that developed during the trip. Awesome. That's kick ass. I fucking love that. That's just guys being guys, man. I fucking love it.
We smoked a blunt in every state we stopped at, like for gas. So Jesse Daniels rolled a blunt every time we stopped in a different state. So that was like, I don't know, what, like 6 or 7 states, Chris? Maybe. I don't know. Very many. And a lot of us didn't sleep a lot. Like I didn't sleep the entire way down.
Oof.
I think I slept maybe like 4 hours on the way back. So when I got back, I literally like kind of slipped into like a mini coma for like 2 days. Like
Oh my God.
I got to my apartment at 5:30 in the morning, and I climbed into bed and my girlfriend was sleeping, and I remember she woke up and like gave me a hug, and I just started like sobbing. It felt like I just got
Oh
back
my
from,
goodness.
like, I was just so mentally exhausted that my body was just like, nah, we're gonna cry now. And I fucking like sobbed for like 5 minutes and then I passed out for like
Oh my
19 hours.
goodness. Well, thank you to you and the guys for putting on that kick ass show and doing all that awesome work, taking that big ass trip down there, dude. You guys
Oh,
are fucking awesome for that, man.
that was the most like brother road trip I've ever been on. Like we normally we're in the car for like maybe like between 4 and 6, 7 hours. You know what I mean, to get to from like point A to point B. But that was just that was an endurance test for everybody. 10 people in a van for that amount of time, and nobody killed each other, and it was fantastic.
Dude, that
I'm
sounds
very
like a blast, man.
Yes. We also had a photographer documentarian with us. Matt Murray came down the entire trip, and so the whole thing was documented also.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait
Oh,
to. What is it? He got like a documentary coming out. What's up behind the scenes stuff?
yeah, it'll definitely be. They're gonna put together like some sort of package. They had a I think they had an 8mm camera also on top of like a super high def camera and like another type of camera. So like there's like a mixture across the board. After this, I can send you some links to. They did the they posted some of the 8mm footage of Jesse Daniels versus Angel
Ooh.
Metro, and it was yeah, it's super cool looking. It looks like a horror story.
I love that, dude.
Yeah.
That's so cool that you're into horror. What's your favorite horror movie? I'm a huge horror fan myself.
Favorite? It's always hard to pick a favorite.
Give me 3 fire ones.
Okay. Day of the Dead, George Romero, Day of the Dead, French movie Martyrs,
Oh,
and,
oh yeah, I love that. Oh
and
yeah.
Return of the Living Dead. So I actually have all of the French horror films tattooed on me. I have Inside, Martyrs. I don't have Frontiers, unfortunately. High Tension. I have a Human Centipede tattoo.
Dude, oh, I saw that when it came out when I was in 7th grade.
Great. Oh, how old are you now? How old are you now?
I'm 27 now.
Oh, baby boys. Damn.
Yep.
This is my favorite tattoo, though.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. I like that.
That's my Demon Knight tattoo. Tales from the Crypt, Demon Knight. Um, Man, I have a Cannibal Holocaust tattoo.
Oh, Cannibal Holocaust, that's a fucking classic. Who was the Eli Roth? That was his favorite movie.
Oh yeah, so I got to see Green Inferno, Eli Roth's movie Green Inferno in New York City with Eli Roth, and he had like a meet and greet, and he saw my Cannibal
Oh,
Holocaust tattoo, and he took a picture and sent it to the fucking director of Cannibal Holocaust.
dude, that's fucking awesome, man. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was very cool. I ruined my Evil Dead tattoo in Texas. I'm so mad.
Ooh.
Big gaping
What
wound.
happened there?
I got the Burning there, Dawn of the Dead. Look at this is my Friday the 13th tattoo. Look at that.
Holy shit.
It's not even a tattoo anymore. That's
What
from
what
when
happened there? All the I see all that scab. Tell me how that developed.
So initially on day 2 down in Texas, I was supposed to be in that scramble,
Mm-hmm.
and since Mickey Knuckles couldn't compete, I fought Anthrax for the X Brand title.
Oh, I
And
got his shirt. Yep.
there we go. Look at that. That's but from I Hate Artists. Let's go. That's my boy. Oh yeah. So I fought him for the title, and he threw me through a pane of glass, but the pane of glass was like this thick, and it just shredded me. Like, yeah, nasty. My entire my elbow. Look at my elbow. It's just
Oh my god, you're
yeah.
probably leaking hella.
Oh my god. After this, I'll send you a picture of right after the match. It looks.
Oh yeah.
When I got home the next morning, when I woke up, I literally had to stand over the sink, and with scissors, I had to cut the pieces of skin that were dangling off of this.
Oh.
It's like shreds of skin. Yeah, yeah. Because otherwise, it literally was like sticking to all my shirts and everything. So I was like, "This is annoying." I literally had to like snip off like shreds of skin.
So since you do this stuff a lot, you definitely have to know how to take care of your body after that. What regular things, if you're going to get into deathmatch wrestling as a deathmatch wrestler, what things do you need to know to, cover yourself up and get your shit straight after you get fucked up?
That's actually an amazing question. I don't think anyone's ever asked me that. So thank you for asking me that. So
Yeah.
I am a genetic freak of nature. I heal very fast. So what I do probably differs from a lot of people. But after a death match for 3 solid days, all I use for soap is the golden antibacterial soap.
Mm.
Oh, I'm not kidding, head to toe. Shampoo, face wash, everything. Nooks, you know what I mean? Like head to toe. I have never had an infection. I've never had to go to the hospital because I've had like staph or anything like that or MRSA. I've never had to have anything removed. Um, I'm also very lucky that my girlfriend is amazing at bandaging me up. She is like the queen of butterflying gaping wounds at this point. I don't get stitches at all. So like I literally will like just come home and like put band-aids over things and like put a towel on the bed and hope for the best.
Hmm.
Um and when I say hope for the best, I know I'm okay. Like I know if something is absolutely wrong, I will go to the hospital. Like I go for broken bones and stuff like that. But like if it's a flesh wound, I can handle it. But I keep it covered for a day or two. I don't put any goop or anything on it. You know what I mean? No, A&D ointment, nothing like that. Like I I genuinely think in order for a wound to heal, it needs to breathe. So after I take that initial shower right after a death match, I don't do anything to any of my wounds. I just sit there and I just dry and I let it air out and I let the wound, you know what I mean? Like they have to you can't keep it covered, otherwise it gets like swampy, and that's not good for anybody. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Yeah, exactly. So it's basically like a piercing or a tattoo. You know what I mean? It's basically the same exact thing. Like, don't fuck with it too much. That's all.
How does the
I
now the shower you probably just have lukewarm water or like cold water you get into?
I love a hot shower after a death match. Like it,
Wow.
you have to have that initial like shock, and then it feels amazing. You know what I mean? Like you need it to be warm, otherwise it's not going to do what it needs to do. And unfortunately there's no real way around that. Like you need to wash yourself, you need to make sure you're clean. So uh I mean, like I said, to each their own. Like if you want to use cold water, do what you want to do, but like
Hmm.
uh, my kryptonite in life is to be cold. Like I can't handle being cold at all. So the hotter the better. Like on a normal day, my shower water is like scalding hot. Like I come out like piping red.
Oh yeah, me too. My feet, they're always fucking red. I come out. My mom will make fun of me when I was a kid.
I don't know if I have poor circulation or what it is, but like I have to have it super hot, and then when I come out of the shower, I'm good for like a solid like few hours.
Oh, it's gonna be rough for us, dude. Fuck the cold. That shit's about to get real rough around the corner with the chile willy. And then
It's
you're in Buffalo. That is like cold, cold. It's like you want to get cold, you go to Buffalo to get cold.
today is not terrible. It was 50, but it's fall 50, so it feels much colder than like spring 50. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But the past few days it was like high 30s, and
Ooh.
literally a metal leg and a metal arm, and every degree lower than 50 degrees hurts my soul.
Oh my gosh, yeah, metal leg and metal arm said, oh shit,
Yeah.
dude. Oh, I'm so
God knows
sorry
my
for
arm,
that.
and then I
Fuck.
broke my leg in Canada. Yeah. So I feel every raindrop. I feel every degree drop. Like some days I wake up and it's just like, oh my god. I also have like arthritis in my other hand. I've broken my spine. Like
Holy
I
shit.
oh dude, yeah, I'm in my 41 years, I think I've lived about 800 years. You know what I mean? Like the rest of my body shows it. My face is very youthful, and my spirit is youthful, but the rest of my body is greasy old hot dog man.
What had you out of commission like the longest from wrestling? Is
Uh,
there like an incident happened?
yeah, just recently when I broke my femur and my hip in Canada, and so it's I hate telling this story because it sounds like I'm a pretentious asshole, but so for
You
3 days
all straight hardcore. It's all respect, all love here,
I
man.
but it's weird to say because like for 3 days I didn't know my leg was broken.
Ooh.
I the next morning after the Canadian Deathmatch show when I broke my leg, I was making pancakes for my buddy Jonathan and my girlfriend here. Like I was standing up, I was doing fine, and then 3 days later I had a day off, and she was like, "You want to go get it checked out just to be safe?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I walked into the ER, and they took X-rays, and they then immediately shot me full of fentanyl, which was terrifying.
Damn. Oh
Yeah, I was like,
shit.
wait, what do you mean fentanyl? And they were like, no, it's okay. And I was like, is it?
God, they're
And
gonna have you like a zombie.
yo, yeah. So I'm gonna show you my scar real quick. Don't worry, there's not like gonna be anything crazy, but there's that one.
Damn, bro.
Uh, you can't see real terribly, but through my Vegeta tattoo, there's a couple other ones. So I have a metal rod that's in my femur here, going down, and then I also have one going into my hip.
Holy shit.
So they told me I was going to be out of commission for 10 to 12 months, and 5 months to the day I fought Masada.
Oh, Masada, yeah, he's very well known in the deathmatch community.
He's god tier, is what he is. Yes, I fought him down in Arizona 5 months after I broke my leg.
Oh yeah, I was looking at clips of that. Yeah, tell me about that match, dude. That was and I am not aware of the Arizona Deathmatch Company. I would love to be enlightened on that.
That's actually their first show ever, and it was a tournament. And in the opening round, I fought Masada, which is, I mean, dream come true match. You know what I'm saying? It was the greatest experience I've had in a while. It was fantastic. I got to hang out with Abdullah Kobayashi and Neil Diamond Cutter and JD Horror and Michael Kruger and Sage Sin Supreme and that bastard Chuck Stein, and I got to meet a bunch of new fans, and I got to meet a friend that I've been friends with on Instagram for 10 years, and I've never known in actual real life, and he came out to the show. I got to
That's
meet
so cool.
I got to meet my favorite band down there. They came out to watch me wrestle, a band called Fluids out of Arizona. They're just
Damn.
murder grindcore band. They were the heaviest of the heavy, and they came out to watch me fucking fight. So I got to meet them. Um, I mean, I got to hang out with tortoises. I got to, sit in a hot tub. I got to go to a ghost town. I smoked pot with cool people. Uh, it was fantastic. It was absolutely amazing. I loved every second of it. It was 85 degrees, 90 degrees every single day I was there. I was there for like 5 days. I'm pretty sure I
Oh
saw some
yeah.
UFO activity. Um, yeah, it was really cool. It was really, really cool. If I ever make it to old age, I think I want to retire in Arizona.
Hell yeah, man.
It's perfect. And my bones didn't hurt down there. You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah,
weather,
it's perfect for you with the heat.
and it's like dry heat too, so it's not like fucking with you and you're not sweating profusely. It didn't rain
Oh
once.
yeah.
There was 2 solid days where I didn't see a cloud.
Wow, it's just clear sky.
Like I have never seen anything like that in my entire life. It was the purest blue I've ever seen. At night, the stars were so bright and there was so like little light pollution that you literally saw, like, I saw things that I never saw before in the sky. You know what I mean? Like very like
Mm.
it was crazy. I'm just sitting in a hot tub and I'm looking up, and the girlfriend and I are just like mesmerized. We're high out of our minds just looking at like the star systems, and it's fucking crazy.
Oh yeah, I know they have. They have that one McDonald's that like is blue because they don't want it to mess with the landscape or something in Arizona.
Yup, yo. Every bridge, every overpass has like do you know, are you aware of the petroglyphs? Like you could only see them from the sky, but they're like giant um figures in like the mountainsides and everything that like the natives made back in the day. But they're like, 100 feet long and you can only see them from the sky, and they're like animals and snakes and people and
Yeah.
like, so they took all of those and they actually put them in all of the architecture.
Holy shit.
It's cool as hell. There's cactuses everywhere, cacti, excuse me. Palm trees. Yeah, it was dope as hell, man. There was self-driving cars everywhere. Like the taxis in Phoenix are there's nobody driving them. They'll pick you up from the airport and it's just a car
Oh
with
my
nobody inside.
god.
Yeah, like they're ahead of the game
Damn.
right now.
Oh my
it's
gosh.
it's crazy. Um,
Where is the coolest venue that you wrestled?
Coldest?
Or I meant ask like the coolest, like your favorite venue that
Oh,
you wrestled
oh,
at.
coolest. My bad. I'm sorry. I have one good ear.
Yeah.
Um, so I got to wrestle at the Hart Ballroom in Jersey.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was for XPW, but like I have always gone there to watch ICW, No Holds Barred. I love that venue. Um, Fuck. Give me a second. Um, Pleasant down in West Virginia when I wrestle no ring for Negative Outlook. That's a dope venue.
Oh, I'm
I'm
interested in going to that. Tell me about that. So I see it's like a bar in like Morgantown. They have an event
Yeah,
with no ring. That's fucking cool.
really just bar fights. It's bar fights, and
It
it's
is
amazing.
awesome.
I've been down for 3 or 4 shows. I got a couple wins, couple losses. I bled buckets there. They treat you like gold. West Virginia goes hard. The college is like 20 minutes around the corner. University of West Virginia, I believe.
Oh yeah, they're crazy over there.
So a lot, it's just they also have like a lot of dope bands that play there, like besides the wrestling shows and stuff like that. So like it's a well established venue for the spot. Um, the Germania Club in Canada is super cool. There's a lot of history there, so that's super cool. Uh, I mean,
Mhm.
honestly, I have a good time everywhere I wrestle. Like I've wrestled in a burger joint. I've wrestled in fucking, you know what I mean?
Whoa,
I've
tell me about a burger joint. How did this
wrestled,
happen? What?
first no ring event I ever did was for XPW and Theater Brutality. They used to call them in Rochester, and it was like super hyper illegal because you can't do deathmatch in New York State. So
Oh
like,
yeah.
yeah, I fought Chris Worthless the first time I was on one of those shows, and I'll send you a picture after this, but it was the bloodiest not I've ever been, but it was definitely I was extremely bloody. I bled for 2 solid days after that. I had a wound on my head that just kept bleeding.
Oh.
Um, it was it was amazing. It was amazing. I bled on some burgers. They had to throw out some burgers. Like literally, the entrance was from the kitchen. Like, how do you expect to not bleed on a burger? Like, you know what I mean?
From the kitchen, dude. This is.
They had they
There's
had like
videos of
blue
this?
doors. Like you came out of the kitchen, it was those double doors that were you would go and they'd like do this. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I want
They
to see
had
videos. This is insane.
topless dancers on the fucking like the countertops. Like yeah, it's literally insane.
Oh my
Necro.
gosh, I'll have to do a react of that show. That sounds fucking incredible.
I'm sure you can find it somewhere. Yeah, I was literally a bloody mess. The second one I did, I fought Tarzan Duran.
Oh, Tarzan! I
Yeah,
filmed him
that was
before. Yeah.
yep, that was a very cool fucking match. Um, and then the place got shut down. So,
Oh,
but,
boo.
illegal activity and such.
They always want to get it shut down. I remember what is I saw during the POR Grand Prix someone called the cops on them and they just showed up and were like, "What the fuck?" and they just left.
Yep. Yeah, the cops usually watch. They're usually not assholes, thank goodness. Uh, I don't know. Cop callers are fucking stupid. Like the cops don't give a shit. They literally
Yeah,
don't.
man, they got better things to do, you know.
But yeah, we got it handled. Like literally, it's not getting out of control. It's not spilling out into the street. You know what I mean? Like, There's no disturbing the peace. Like it's usually on a Saturday at like 4 p.m. Like, sorry that your nap was interrupted, old man, but like.
So I wanted to ask, what's your favorite weapon that you've used in a match?
Oh man. So I genuinely love weapons. I like making the weapons. A lot of the weapons, like in a match I'm in, I like to bring myself. You know what I mean? Like I like to make crazy stuff. I like to like up the ante a little bit. So, um, I mean, I'm a diehard gusset guy. I love.
Oh,
It's straight to
scary.
the point, quite literally straight to the point. But I genuinely don't think there's not a weapon I wouldn't use. Like, I'm gonna take you on a little journey, okay? These have been sitting on
Ooh,
these
oh
have been sitting on
yeah.
my wall for 4 years. I got to wrestle for Crimson Crown Wrestling in LA, 4 WrestleManias ago, and these were a gift from a friend. This right here, this is a pigeon spike strap. Do you see this?
Oh my god. Oh, what the?
And on this side, we have the gusset plate strap.
Oh, this human bodies do not like this stuff.
Those are ready for this. Those are guitar straps. Like literally for like you put them on a guitar and like if you're in a band you can like use that. Yeah, but they were
Oh my
gifts.
god.
I've just been like biding my time and waiting to use them. Um, I I genuinely I love fuckery. I mean a pane of glass is always. I honestly haven't used too many panes of glass, maybe like a dozen in my entire career. Honestly, like I feel like they're few and far between. For my matches anyway. They're expensive. I get it. Like
Oh yeah.
I'm not
How
trying to
much
spend.
are they?
What's that?
How much did they cost?
It really depends on the size and where you get them from and this and that. But like a lot of it's donated stuff, thankfully.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great. The community you're talking about.
Oh God, yeah, exactly. Ocean State Job Lot, places like that sometimes have like just like a shower door or something like that. Anything that's tempered is solid. So, um, you know, but I mean, like avid fans just go out of their way and like look for them. You know what I mean? So, a lot of it is just brought, which is fantastic. It's hard to pick a favorite. I definitely love a light tube. I love how like versatile you can be with a light tube. Like you can do the carving, you can go through it, you can bust them over somebody. If you're like me, I chew light tubes in my matches. Like I literally like
Yeah, yummy.
yeah. I try not to swallow, but every once in a while you'll poop out a piece of glass in a week. It doesn't feel
He's a
great.
spitter.
In that scenario, you gotta be.
You
Um,
gotta be a spitter in that scenario.
can you give me 30 seconds? I really have to pee, and I apologize.
Absolutely hardcore.
Kill some time.
Yeah, man.
Elevator
But
music
yeah, we've
go.
been having a kick-ass interview here with hardcore guys. I've been getting some awesome questions. Oh my goodness, I've been shitting bricks hearing all this cool shit. Oh my gosh. Big shouts out to Chris223689 in the chat. Hardcore is the People's Championship. So I wanted to bring some attention. We do have an upcoming show on X Brand coming up. You find the show, guys. All right, so Saturday, December 6th. This is going to happen at 6 o'clock p.m. I am going to be there in person, guys, and we are going to be streaming this live. So we will be here at the Night of Champions. Make sure you guys check it out on Twitch on December 6th, 6 p.m. bell time. We're going to have Evan Owen Parker. He's going to be putting up the Borderlands title against Louis Jr. in a swing for the fences death match, everybody. So you guys are definitely going to want to see that.
That is the Night of Champions you're talking about?
Yep, we got that Night of Champions December 6th.
Yes. I hear that's going to be a good time. I will not be there, unfortunately, but I will be cheering from the stands,
When is the next time you'll be in action, hardcore?
December 13th in Canada, I am fighting that Kyle in a no-ring death match. Doorways to Hell, I believe.
Ooh, Doorways to Hell.
Yes,
Wow.
Kyle, former companion of mine in Total Fucking Chaos, but we've had our differences as of late, and I am no longer in Total Fucking Chaos, and now I have to beat all their asses. So,
Ooh, what? So tell me, what did Total Chaos do to you? We're talking in wrestling, kayfabe right now.
so we the inaugural Canadian Deathmatch show was the Crazy Eight tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle and I were both in it. I won my first match to go on, and I was trying to help him win his match, and apparently he doesn't know how to take help or want help, or they had differences in ideas of mine, and then when it came down to the finals, which I was in, instead of helping me, they actually cost me the match.
Oh, so hardcore's you gotta fire back at him, man. You can't let that go untouched.
I mean, here's the thing: it's a no ring death match. Kyle's great and all. I have nothing but respect for Kyle. His hair is stupid. He drinks awful flavors of Monster. Um, and he has the manager Will Carroll, and those three things are punishable by death, and I have to do that, unfortunately.
The hardcore's calling him out here, folks. December. Oh, when is this? December 13th. You said in Canada.
Hybrid Championship Wrestling.
All
The
right,
name
hybrid championship wrestling.
Yes, there's a lot of good names on there. I believe Wade Allen's on that show. Brian Samuels is on that show. A lot of Canadian standouts, and me, and me.
Woo! I wanted to ask, since I'm a huge 420 guy. You know, when we were all kids, of course, smoking weed is not allowed. You know, when we were teenagers, as we all like to do. So, what was your favorite spot to smoke at when you were a teenager? I fucking loved finding smoke spots when I was younger. That was my favorite.
Oh, so I didn't start smoking pot till I was 14, and the first time I ever smoked pot was actually out of an apple.
Fuck yeah, that's the way. Yep, you get the pencil, shove it in. Yep.
It was literally 1998. How old were you in 1998?
I was just born.
I've been smoking pot since you were in diapers, kid. Fucking great. Sorry. Anyways, I'm from a town called Amsterdam, New York, and it's a big football town. That's the only real thing we had fucking going for us. It's like a town of 19,000 people, but Amsterdam wins state championships. So, the high school football field was maybe 5 minutes from my house, but 30 seconds from my best friend's house. And right next to the field was an actual field where we would go and smoke pot before the football games.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! And you show and you'd be like, hey, "What's up, guys?" Like before the game starts.
Yep. Just literally, and it was so I also played football, which was crazy.
You were one of those guys. You were one of them. You were on the team. You were in the with all the cool kids, and you played the sports too. Oh shit!
But I was also the super goth.
That's fucking cool as shit. Hardcore. Yeah. Damn.
Well, so I played football for 8 years, Pee Wee, and then like middle school, high school, and I did martial arts for 13 years. I played baseball for 4. Played basketball for 1 season because I am awful at basketball. But we won
me too, man.
I still got a trophy because we won, but
oh, W trophy.
Yeah, I scored 5 points the whole season. That was so I've always been very active. Like during football, like Pee Wee time, my father was my coach. Like it was one of those
Hell
scenarios.
Yeah.
He's not a good human being. He was a decent football coach, though. I gotta say that we did win championships, but I loved being physical in like the you know what I mean, like the thrill of sports. I grew up with that. Like I was always like a football guy, you know, a football kid. All my family was football people and wrestling people, so it was always, you know, competitive sports and everything. So that's how it went.
Are you Bills Mafia since you're from Buffalo?
I'm not from Buffalo. I'm actually
Or you're not from Buffalo.
I'm not from Buffalo. I'm from downstate by Albany. I'm from Amsterdam. So
Amsterdam.
my hometown is about 4.5 hours from here. but I was born and raised a New York Giants fan.
Oh yeah, that you got it on your neck right there. It's in my fucking face.
But but I gotta say, since I've lived in Buffalo, I have been rooting for. I've actually been to a Bills game. Like I've rooted for the Bills. I haven't watched seriously football in probably like 5 years. I used to be very much a diehard football like watcher fan, like Lucha Mask, Zubas, like Jersey, like
It's awesome.
yeah. And then I realized that all sports on television is fixed, so I can't watch it anymore.
Oh yeah. That all they want you to do is to bet on it. They're like, "Hey, come to this website. You could bet on it."
Correct. Um, And that's the funny thing. It's like, hey, I'm a pro wrestler, but I can't watch any other fake sports.
You know what's
But
crazy? You can bet on fucking wrestling.
I'm actually okay with that as long as you don't know the, you know what I mean? Like if you literally don't know the outcome, like let's go. I'm okay with betting on regular sports. That's fine and dandy. I just hate that it. I can't even remember the movie I watched, but there was a movie within the last 10 years that I watched, and it had a scene in football, right? And it was indistinguishable from actual football, and that's when I realized that football was all fake. Not, you know what I
It's
mean? Not
like if you look at the 2000s to today, it's so different. So
yes, and I'm not
different.
saying physically fake because obviously it takes physical skill to do all sorts of sports, but I'm genuinely convinced that football is not like an actual like teams competing type of thing.
Like I miss the days when they had like the "Here comes the boom" with that. Oh, they have those music videos and shit of the people getting fucked up.
Mm.
2007.
I
That's what
mean,
I miss in
like,
football.
look at the '90s. Just like they were even built differently. You know what I mean? Like everyone was just
Oh
like
yeah,
gigantic
they're like,
all and yeah, and just like taking those hits and like I'm not saying don't be safe, but like football's supposed to be like genuinely violent. You know what I mean? Like it's literally crashing into each other, and they kind of turned it into like indie ballet.
oh, I totally agree with that. Absolutely, they totally pussied it out.
But I do enjoy those big goofy like concussion helmets. You know what I mean? Like the giant
Oh
helmets.
yeah.
The first time I saw that, I was like, "Wait, is there a filter on the TV? Like, what's happening?" And somebody actually had to tell me, they're like, "No, that's actually for safety." I was like, "They got sock and boppers for helmets now? That's
Oh
amazing."
my gosh. Stock and boppers, I
I'm
love it.
not safety aspect. Don't get it twisted, everybody in the crowd. I'm just
Don't
saying.
get it twisted.
Yeah, I'm all about the safety. Hardcore's for the kids and the safety.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I remember you said something about your mask. I've seen something about you. You have an alternate persona with the mask. Is this
Uh,
true?
so I when I was injured, I actually infiltrated a show by wearing a lucha mask, and it's been
What?
commemorated in a trading card. So it's not necessarily an alter ego, but it's definitely an option.
What?
Because
Tell me. What's the name?
so it's literally hardcore in Spanish. It's El Núcleo Duro.
No creo duro.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I like that.
yes. Next time I see you, I'll give you a trading card.
Oh yes, I gotta get that, dude. I'll have to get the little plastic thing and I'll hang it up on my wall here.
I'm all about the merch. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I might have gotten into wrestling just to have my own merch.
That's what my wrestling coaches, they always tell me, whenever we're doing it, they're always like, sell the merch every time. They always say that.
There's such a contrast between certain wrestlers. Like, I know of certain wrestlers that are very adamant against selling merch completely, and then certain wrestlers are just that's the entirety of their marketing. You know what I mean? Like that's how they make the money, and I'm okay with both ways. Like, I I make merch yes to like I mean like I make a buck or two, but like I genuinely make merch because I want to see like the thing actually physically made. You know what I mean? Like I want my own thing. So that's why I have like t-shirts made and like stuff like that. Like I have like a mini action figure and stuff like that now, and it's just like genuinely it's because I enjoy like seeing it.
I'm waiting to get that action figure. Yeah, that shit's, I saw it and I was like, that's so fucking awesome.
I'm being sent a couple more right now from the dude who made them, But you can get them on the actual website too. I don't know how much they are at the moment, but I think they're maybe 25. But it's like a 6-inch figure, and it's the blank. So you literally like can have somebody paint it, or you paint it yourself, or you know what I mean. Like, but it's solid. Like it's cool as hell. It's probably one of my favorite things I've ever had made of me. It's very surreal and humbling to see that stuff too. You know what I mean? Like see yourself in action figure form. Like, come on, how cool is that? You know what I mean? Like the inner
Yeah,
child in me.
man. And I saw you were posting that thing. There's some guy, you know, he makes the tiny deathmatch stuff, dude. I'd love to see someone have your figure and have like a tiny deathmatch with it.
Oh, a tiny implements of death. Yeah, that's my boy Pete
Yeah.
from my hometown too. He lives right around the corner from where I grew up.
Dude, what he does is so. I love that tiny shit. Seeing that, I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome.
I don't understand how he does it. I literally ask him if he's a warlock because he has to have some sort of witchcraft shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, how how do you even have a magnifying glass to like get to that scale? Like, I have a lot of his stuff actually. Like, he has the light tubes he makes are glass. They're glass. I don't understand. How do you make a tiny light tube that's glass?
Oh my gosh, you have to make a tiny mold for that or something. Oh my gosh.
Like, you can cling them together and it's glass. You know it's glass. You know what I'm saying? Like they're literally glass. I have whole ones. I have broken ones. They're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. His barbed wire is legitimate tiny barbed wire. Like, so he literally has to like hand crank this tiny little fucking barb. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
supposed to make that.
When I saw his ICW no holds bar custom ring, I was shitting my pants. I was like, oh my god, Christmas.
Yesterday, he just posted. He made Sabu's last match. The entire ring.
Yeah, I was looking at that. That was so cool. Oh my god. I love it.
Ready for this? He also does sometimes the explosives for like CZW, and he did them for like H2O, and yeah,
Oh my god. I was there for a tournament of death this year. That shit was fucking nuts.
I was also there.
Oh, you were there. I didn't see you there, hardcore.
So
Fuck
crazy!
me.
I had no idea you were there,
There were
man. I'm
so
sorry.
many people there, dude. It was so hectic. All like everything was happening everywhere. Oh my god.
Did you get stung by a murder bee? Did you see those motherfuckers? The big orange
Oh,
motherfuckers?
that scared the fuck out of me. And then fuck the rain too. The rain really pissed me off. Oh my god.
I got so deathly sick after that show because it was well, like hot, cold, rain, wet, blah blah blah. But I'm also like deathly allergic of bees, so I was just running around
Oh
all
my
day.
god.
Yeah, they're literally this fucking big.
Yeah, man.
I I've never been so scared in my entire life. I probably look like the biggest pansy just running around just screaming. Wah! But like I
I was
literally
running too.
died. Yeah. It was that was an insane day.
All right,
During that
let's take a
during
drag with you.
yes, please. Cheers. During the Tarp of Death match, a light tube broke and I was laughing and a piece of glass flew in the air and landed on my tongue.
Oh,
So I literally was like, ah, ah, ah.
a little treat.
I mean, it couldn't have worked out better. That was very cool. I was glad to be a part of the match.
Oh my gosh. Dude,
That was
hardcore, I gotta come up to where you're at sometime. We gotta fucking hang out sometime, dude. I would love to do like a day in the life with hardcore.
I agree, man. We have great food up here, great pizza. I mean, wings, obviously. You know what I mean? Buffalo wings is literally like the thing here. Um,
Woo.
I'll introduce you to the garbage plate.
Oh, I've seen the garbage plate at GCW. I saw that they were giving that out. Yeah.
Yep. That is. Mwah. Um, I mean, I'm literally 15 minutes from the Canadian border. Like,
Damn.
there's a lot of cool shit here. Niagara Falls is right there. I go to the beach on a clear day. I can see Canada.
Dude, that sounds like a dream, man. Oh my gosh.
Except for when winter comes, and then we have like 17 feet of snow. The first
Oh my
year
gosh.
I moved here in October, like 4 years ago, and the week I moved here, we got 7 feet of snow.
Like, what do you do? Oh my god. Like,
A
fuck
hundred
shoveling.
people, 100 people froze to death.
Oh my gosh. Only 100?
They were finding bodies literally in snowbanks.
Oh my gosh.
People were just dropping dead. They found people in their cars frozen to death.
Dude, that's so scary. There's homeless people that exist in all parts of the world, and unfortunately, sometimes they're sleeping under the bridge.
I don't think it was any homeless people. It was just genuinely like
Or yeah, just people just getting covered in.
a lot of it was people who were like snow blowing or shoveling and literally like just having heart attacks and dropping dead and then freezing.
That's so terrifying, dude. That would be such a fucking scary death.
The roads were shut down for 3 days. You couldn't drive for 3 days. After the third day, they finally opened the roads. Not open the roads. You couldn't drive, but like stores started opening again. So we literally had to walk like a mile down the road to go get groceries and stuff.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
crazy. But besides that, Buffalo was awesome.
Yeah, man.
I did have a
I
good
want to
time there.
check it out though. Like I like snow. I like seeing the snow, but being uh around it too much and then you get too chilly.
I don't do good in the cold. That is my kryptonite. I've always said that. It feels like fire to me. Like it genuinely like burns my senses. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Fuck the cold, says
Yeah.
hardcore.
As I live in Buffalo right now. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I grew up in New York State my entire life, except for when I lived in California and Pittsburgh. But like, so like, you think that I would be used to it, but like, even when I was a kid, like, I wasn't like I wouldn't go outside and like play in the snow. I wasn't like the snowball kid. Like, I snowboarded for a little while, but like, you don't really get cold when you snowboard. You're like warm. You know what I mean?
Oh
Because
yeah,
you're
you're all
constantly
like covered up with the goggles and stuff.
you're moving like so much that you're like sweating, like genuinely, like you're actually like
Oh
warm.
yeah.
So like, I never really like had to worry about it when I was like snowboarding and stuff. But like, it fucking sucks
Oh
being
my
cold.
gosh.
We're right by Lake Erie too, so like we get the lake effect, which is, I mean, it gets the
What is the
wind.
lake effect?
So it's more powerful because we're next to water. So the
Ooh.
storm we have is more powerful than inland. You know what I mean? Because we're right next to where the water is, so like it picks up so much of the moisture and everything that it's just like,
Mm.
and it hammers and it hammers and it's just like whipping wind, and like the houses that are next to the actual water literally freeze. Like you
Oh
see
shit.
on one side of the buildings.
They gotta have some sort of special thingies to prep for this stuff now. I would assume, right? Like some sort of heating mechanism or
Yeah,
something.
but it's just, I mean, at this point, I don't think they really care. You know, Buffalo tough. You know what I mean? Like these people take like how cold they can get. Like they go to games, the Bills games in shorts. You know what I mean? Like I'm not doing all that.
Dude, that's crazy. I see some guys like at the Bills stadium, they got like no shirt and their snowfall. I'm like, bro, like you gonna die.
Yeah, exactly. But they do it. My girlfriend's brother-in-law, he has a persona at the Bills games. Bobby Buffalo. He wears a full buffalo suit.
Oh
But
shit.
when he's not wearing that, he's also very much a hairy man. So he'll also go shirtless and be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh yeah, all the hair keeping him warm.
yeah, he's got that bear in him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool up here. It's really cool. There's a lot of cool movie theaters, like and there's some like artsy stuff, and the food is just amazing. There's so many good restaurants out here. There's actually a wrestling restaurant out here. Elio DiPaolo, who was
Ooh.
a wrestler, back in the golden era of wrestling, like the 40s, 50s, 60s. He opened a restaurant. Basically, if you've seen any of the Rocky movies, when Rocky opens up his like boxing restaurant, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
basically, you know what I mean? So like, it's like the walls are lined with like a bunch of like, 8x10s of like wrestlers and everything like that. And
That's
it's an Italian
awesome.
too. So like, in the stores around here, they sell like the actual spaghetti sauce and stuff like that. Yeah, so I've actually never been there. I get the takeout all the time, but I've never been there.
I'm so interested in like coming up to see you in your town. Dude, it sounds fucking awesome, man.
I mean, listen, I have this futon right here that turns into a bed. I'm just saying. There's a dispensary right around the corner, 5 minutes away.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do a stream for sure, IRL, man.
Yeah,
That would be fucking awesome.
hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is a spot too. Like this is all my boys live in Rochester. They come up and hang out. Everyone who passes through going to like Detroit and stuff like stops and hangs out. You know what I mean? Like, it's a nice like way station for the weary.
I know Buffalo, they love their hockey team also. I know that.
Oh,
Big
Sabres,
time.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
This is hockey town. I haven't been to a game yet, unfortunately. I've been to one Bills game and two Buffalo Bisons games, which is like the minor league baseball.
Ooh.
A lot of fun. I mean, I have a blast. You know what I mean? It's 20 minutes from here. Everything that's super cool is like 20 minutes away. It's fantastic. In any direction that you drive, there's like something cool. During the summertime, it's absolutely perfect. The beaches are amazing. I live on the beach as much as I possibly can in the summertime. The vitamin D literally recharges my body. Like I feel like Superman in the sun. As much
Ooh.
as I can, I sit out there. So like in the summertime, I usually work till like 1:30. Anyway, so like I'll get out of work and we'll literally go right to the beach, and we'll
Oh,
spend
fuck yeah. Kick it.
hours. I'm native and Italian, so like I just literally soak up the sun. I don't burn. I just turn like a bronze. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
we collect beach glass, and we like people watch, and it's super dope. And that's my favorite thing to do in the entire world is go to the beach and just sit there and like smoke a blunt and chill.
Bro, you
Not
got
have
to come to Atlantic City this summer for GCW.
I haven't been to a GCW show in Atlantic City in so long. I've been to a couple tournaments. One time I had a broken foot, and Macizos took my crutches and beat the Briscoes with them.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I had one sign my cast.
Damn.
I met at a GCW show. I got to meet Pondo before I fought Pondo. Like that.
Ooh. Oh
Well,
yeah,
I met.
Madman Pondo.
Yep. I got to meet. I got to hang out with my before she was my girlfriend. My girlfriend now. We got to hang out at a GCW show just as friends before we even started dating. Um,
Wow.
I mean, I was there when Cardona beat Gage for the title.
Oh, that was before they added the arcade and shit in there in the hotel.
Oh yeah, the carousel room. I was there from.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, I love that boardwalk. That's my jam. Are you familiar with Marty? Party Marty who goes to
Oh
all the.
yeah, Marty, he's always dancing. He was probably dancing today at the fucking mall today.
Listen, everybody's gonna claim Marty is their son. Marty's my fucking son.
Marty is the son of hardcore
He
here,
is.
folks.
I mean, he is the son of the people, but listen, Marty's my boy, and I love him dearly.
Yeah,
Um,
I messaged him actually on IG. I said, dude, like I always see you dancing. Like you are such a character, man. Like I gotta ask you some questions, like in person when I see you.
get here. He is the purest human being you will ever meet. Um, he also pulls some hot milf muff apparently.
Yeah,
uh,
fucking W.
proud of you, pal.
Yeah.
But yeah, literally the most genuine human being I've ever met. Like just pure joy, always. I've never seen him in a bad mood. He's just dancing and loving life. He never gets down. Um, I've never had a bad time at a W show. The first one I ever went to, I think, was that Cardona show. There was
That was insane.
there was a good chunk of time where I didn't like go to shows a lot, and then when I started going to shows a lot, it was just like I just started going forever. It was GCW and ICW, like those were the two companies I would just constantly go to. From my hometown to an ICW show in Jersey was like 2 hours. Like literally, we would go there and back in a night. We would stay there overnight, but like we would literally be able to drive home if we wanted to, and that was amazing. Now it's like 6 hours, but
Dude, they do some crazy shit. ICW. I actually have a mod in WWE 2K25 of their fucking ring, and it has all the glass and shit and everything in it.
do you have me downloaded?
I need that. Wait, does someone have you made with a good move set and stuff?
They have so somebody literally like I sent them all of my tattoos, you know what I mean, like full body everything. So they literally have all of my everything. Wrestling Creations UK.
Okay, yeah, you'll have to. No, I'll find that on my own. Then, you'll have to send me your song because I can make it so you have your entrance. Like, I can
Oh
make a
yeah.
little video and stuff.
Oh yeah. There's actually a couple 2K feds who do like storyline stuff, and they use like me and Will and like and it's like our faces, and you know what I mean, like every tattoo I have, and like my full ring gear and everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
god, I gotta do it, dude. That's gonna
yeah,
be. I'll play the fuck out of that game with you, dude. Hell
yeah.
yeah.
But I always love when people send me. They're like, "Look, you're fighting for the ECW title." It's like the fuck I am. Let's go. I
Yeah,
love
I'll
that.
make you have like you'll be like Mercedes Moné, but with all the hardcore titles.
47 titles. Yes,
Yeah.
belt collector.
Oh, so tonight we got Full Gear coming up. What are you looking forward to tonight for Full Gear?
Ooh, was that AEW? What are the matches? I've been slacking.
Was it we got a no holds barred going on between was it John Moxley? Fucking who's the one guy who's with Adam Cole and
Riley,
Roderick Strong?
O'Reilly or Fish?
Oh, O'Reilly, yeah, Kyle O'Reilly, no
He's the
holds
one that
barred.
he made Moxley tap in that blood and guts match. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, he did make him tap.
Yeah. So that's he's got to get his revenge now. I
Yep.
actually first time I ever met Moxley was at a GCW show.
Wow,
When he,
so you got the main Mox.
yeah, he's a lot taller than I expected. He's got me by like a good foot. Not really, but you know, a good 4 inches maybe. He was a lot taller than me. He was a lot taller than me. I'm like 5'9" on a good day. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. What was your interaction like with him?
He was walking in, and I was walking to go get a beer, and I was like, "Oh shit, Mox, can I get a picture?" And he took a picture with me, and that was it.
Oh, that's super cool, man.
And then on the way back from getting the beer was the first time I ever met Matt Tremont, and that was also very
Oh
cool.
my god, funny story about Matt Tremont. So I went to GCW Homecoming and I
Yes,
stayed at the hotel.
yes,
And then next morning we're waking up and we decided to go to the water park downstairs. Fucking Matt Tremont is in the fucking elevator room sitting there. And I took a
yeah.
picture with them.
Matt Tremont is one of the greatest human beings I've ever met. He has given me countless opportunities. The fact that I got to work in his H2O center was amazing. The last H2O show ever, I got to be on that battle royal, and that was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my entire career. Uh,
Hell yeah.
he has been nothing but kind and cool, and has treated me with respect, and has gone out of his way to say hello to me at, you know what I mean, at shows and stuff like that. And I mean, before I even got into deathmatch, I was watching Matt Tremont do deathmatch. You know what I'm saying? So like, it means more than everything to me that he is a genuinely cool human being. You know what I mean? Like he he's a very good influence. He's a very good influence.
After meeting him, it's so awesome like seeing him now. I always tell like my wife, like whenever we put him on the TV, I'm like, Angie, that's the guy that was in the elevator, remember?
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
How long have you been married?
Oh, what is it about almost 2 years now? Yeah, this summer will be
Yeah.
2 years we've been married. And my
Congratulations. That's awesome.
thank you. My lovely wife Angie, she's from Peru.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me this story here. Let's flip the script here. Tell me about this.
So what happened with Angie? This is how I met Angie. So I was single and I was like using the fuck out of dating apps, you know. I was just trying to get my thing wet, you know. Straight up. That's what we were trying to do. And then I met Angie and I told her, I said, hey, you know, I want something casual. And I was very respectful also. But then
Yeah.
we had a FaceTime call. I'm sitting there, I'm working. At the time, I worked at a restaurant called Harry's Restaurant in DC. And she calls me on FaceTime. I'm sitting there flipping burgers, like sweat my fucking ass off. I got like all these tickets. You can hear the printer go, and I'm like
Oh
shit
yeah.
my pants.
So side note, I used to be a bartender and server for about 12 years. So the
Ooh.
it's just now my brain went, oh no, I'm gonna have a server nightmare tonight. Thank you. Anyway,
But yeah, I was working there and Angie calls me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, you're working so hard." And we're talking and just the her essence and just the how she talked and looked and saying her, I just felt like, you know, this is the person that I wanted to spend my life with. I just felt like that like connection right there. And that's when I flipped the switch in my head to like, okay, like I don't like you just want to hook up with this girl. Like I actually like want something meaningful. And
how
then,
about you?
oh, what did you
Congratulations.
ask? Hardcore?
What's that?
Oh, what did you ask?
Oh, I said, how about them apples?
Yeah, how about them apples, man? Yup, yup.
Congratulations. Very happy for you. I was married once. I do not hate on marriage, but it is not for me.
It's not
Uh,
for everybody, man. Yeah, there's pros and cons. Always pros and cons.
well, the con in my marriage was my ex-wife because she was an awful human being. But my girlfriend now, she was also previously married, and when we got together, we immediately said, "Hey, do you ever want to do that again?" And she said, "Nope," and I said, "Me too." And then we said, "Hey, do you ever want to have kids?" And she said, "Fuck no." And I said, "Me too." So now we're just gonna be together forever without any paperwork.
That's what's fucking awesome is you have two people who are happy living the way that they want to. That's fucking awesome, man. I
Appreciate.
love that.
I like I said, I do not hate on marriage. Like I actually was engaged 3 times. Like I was very much about that life. You know what I mean? Like I'm a hopeless romantic at heart. I always have been. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. Like very much so. Like I come from a broken household, so like I'm pretty sure like I've always just like searched for that. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
stable whatever. And I got married once. I was married for a year and a half, and it was the worst experience of my entire life. And I got out of it, and now I'm the happiest I've ever been in my entire life. So,
Dude,
you
like
know.
I haven't seen a human being like as happy as you in like a long time. Like, wow.
So here's the thing, too. Also, like I said, I'm 41 years old, man. Like I am just. I'm too old and fucking tired to be fucking miserable. Like I have my days, obviously. Like the world pisses me off to no extent. I deal with bullshit and that's fine and dandy, but like overall, like I have nothing to complain about. Like I'm living my dream. I get to hang out with cool people literally every fucking week. I live with the girl of my dreams. Like I have an awesome cat. I get to smoke dope weed and eat dope food and I'm healthy and fuck man, you know what I mean? Like what the fuck do I
Hell
have to complain?
yeah.
Like I haven't killed anybody lately. Like we're fine. We're fine.
We got the match coming up soon though.
Exactly. Kyle.
Watch out, Kyle.
Mm, your hair looks stupid. Okay, so do you have children?
We are hoping to have children soon, man.
Congratulations. I hope it works out for you, man. I always wanted to be a father, and then there were two factors that will make me never have children. I saw how my father turned out, and then the state of the world. like
Oh
I
my god,
just
TikTok.
I just genuinely can't even imagine like raising a child right now and having them be sane. You know what I mean?
Well, you'd be hearing 6-7 like every fucking 5 seconds in your
I don't even
house.
know what that means.
I hate it. I'm not a fan of it.
I have no idea. I am so literally like I have to have my girlfriend help me with like my cell phone. That's how old I am. Like, how do you use this app? What is this? No, I'm angry now.
If you
Like,
ever need help with anything technologically, like I'm super fucking tech savvy, like every
I
like program and
appreciate
stuff. If you ever need help, I'm always down to help you and give you advice.
that actually means a ton because I literally get like old man angry at fucking electronics and it drives me insane that it happens. But it's like, oh my God, I can't. I can't. I don't have patience for stupid shit like that. Like, and I say stupid shit. Like, I genuinely enjoy it because I mean, like, I'm literally on fucking Instagram every fucking hour of the day. You know what I mean? Like, but like, when it comes to something I don't know and I have to like learn how to use it, I get real standoffish, I guess, but not even like towards like someone helping me, but like towards the thing itself, the inanimate object. Like I have like a internal war with inanimate objects.
It's annoying because like it's unexpected. You want to get on this thing and then all this shit starts happening, and now suddenly you have to find out all this information and learn how to do this and that. It's stressful, man.
I get hit in the head a lot.
Oh
There,
yeah.
there is limited space up here at this point. You know what I mean? Like if I have to learn someone's name that's new, someone else's name is out of the picture. Like it's only at this point like just an exchange.
hmm
Like I have mush brain. I have a hard skull, but my brain is just bouncing around at this point.
Dude, I've seen you take some serious shots.
That when I fought Anthrax down in Texas, he hit me with a chair and it dented not the not the part where you sit, the part where your back rests on. I caved that part in with my head.
Oh, that's some ECW shit. Damn. Oh my gosh.
And then he continued to just throw chairs on me.
Saying fuck it, dude. Damn.
Uh, I mean, like I said, I have a hard skull, but this motherfucker rattles. I'm very burpy. I apologize.
Oh, you
This is
straight,
my
man.
this is my like. So I have tomorrow off. So when I got out of work today, it was like the start of my weekend. You know what I mean? And it's also my day off from the gym. So this is also my have a beer day.
Is it what's your normal like thing if you have a day off? Where do you say I'm gonna do that because it's my day off?
So, okay. So normally on a day off, like I'm very much a homemaker. Like I do the dishes, like I do the laundry. I'm not saying the girlfriend doesn't do that stuff also, but like when I'm home, I enjoy like my brain enjoys cleaning. Like I enjoy like the if that makes
I
sense.
love that, man. That's fucking awesome. Keep it tidy. Yeah.
Exactly. Um, but like after shows, like I hand sew all my gear and everything. Like every patch on my gear is hand sewn by me. So like after show, a
Wow.
lot shredded and like a lot of it is falling off. So I have to patch it and everything like that. Like I just ripped the ass out of my pants finally for the first time in 4 years in Texas. So I had to like literally sew that fucking ass crack back together.
Holy
Uh,
shit.
but I'm watching horror movies. I'm if I'm not at the gym with the girlfriend, we go to the gym together. She's a fucking powerhouse, by the way, which is fucking crazy. She didn't go to the gym until we got together, and then she's just like a natural at like squats and shit like that, and just like puts
Hell
up fucking
yeah.
numbers. So I just enjoy like watching her work out, but like I also get a workout in. But like when we're not doing that and I'm here, I'm also working out, but like usually watching something or I've also recently gotten into like, do you do like D&D or like Warhammer or anything like that?
I don't do it, but I had friends who actually painted all those Warhammer figures, and I went to some Games Fest thing in Baltimore before for Warhammer with my brother.
So I don't play or anything, but there's a dude in Portland. He was the promoter for Pacific North Death, which was a deathmatch company for a little while out there. But initially, it started out because he made a tabletop game that's wrestling.
I think I've seen ads for that on Instagram.
I'm one of the characters, and there's a mini figure of me. So
Oh shit.
since that happened, he sent me, a couple of them and this and that, and I've just been building this like scenery around my figure. So I go to this one place all the time to shoot all my promos, and it's an abandoned train station about a half hour away in Buffalo. And it's like graffitied the fuck up, and there's just like the buildings crumbling, and there's rubble everywhere, and you know what I mean, like garbage and this and that. It looks like where a crackhead would fucking like be shooting up.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
harsh. Yeah.
Yes. So I've literally been building this around my minifigure. I've been gathering pieces and like I took pictures of all the graffiti so I have an art degree, so I'm literally gonna like airbrush all the actual graffiti and everything like that.
Whoa.
And so I've just been like getting into that. That's gonna be my like winter hobby, if you will, because I'm an old man now, so I need a winter hobby. But I mean, normally, like if I'm not working out, I'm sitting here watching a horror movie or hanging out with the girlfriend playing Mario Kart or Mario Party. Or lately, I've been playing Alien Isolation, which is a dope game.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
saw that they have that free right now in the Amazon Luna thingy.
Yo, it's terrifying. Like,
Really?
um, it's like Resident Evil on crack with aliens.
Oh yeah, I gotta play. I could play that on stream because that's free on the cloud gaming thing.
I recommend it. I recommend it. I'm a diehard like horror game guy. Like Resident Evil is my jam. I still have my working PS2 is right next to the TV here. I have my original Resident Evil 2 copy right next to that. Like,
Oh my god.
yeah. I I my autism is I stick with what I know. So like I just replay a lot of the same games. Uh, Twisted Metal, Silent Hill. I have all the Dino Crisis games for PS2, like
Oh
all the
shit.
physical copies. Yeah, my PS2 game stack is probably worth a good 10 grand at this point. Like,
Oh, you have
I'm
a
very
CRT tube TV also to play it on?
no, I
Oh, you
don't.
just go to Goodwill and just cop one for like 15 bucks.
I know. I play on this gigantic TV, so it's very pixelated, but I genuinely love how pixelated it is. Like it
Oh, what
looks.
you can do since you're doing that, if you have a PS2 and you want to play on your giant awesome TV, there's a converter. It's a AV, the red, yellow, white, the HDMI,
Oh
and
yeah,
it'll do it. So, so you know about that, and you probably have that, right?
yes.
Oh yeah, you the man. Fuck yeah. Hell
That's I
yeah.
it works on this TV because it's so old in comparison, like the PS2, that I needed like uh one, two, at least two converters to even get it to work to show picture on this
Oh
TV.
yeah.
Yeah, and then I have to get a new controller because my original controller shit the bed. So I got one off of eBay for super cheap, but it's literally like hollow plastic with like the
Oh
vibration
shit.
so intense, and it just stopped working. So now I need to get like an actual like new one. But I have my original memory cards that have all my saved shit on it. Like,
Oh my god, the OG PS2 memory card. Oh my god.
I have the secret character Tofu tattooed on my arm for Resident Evil. Like
Holy
I'm
shit.
yeah. I mean, it's scarred the fuck up now. You can't even tell what it is, but it's there. It's there. I promise.
Yes, they had a new Silent Hill game that came out this year, Silent Hill F. I played that a little. I got stuck on this one part and there's a bunch of mist and shit.
The trailer for the new movie just came out today.
Oh my god, the trailer came out today?
Yeah, it looks fucking sick. Actually, like I'm very excited.
Oh, I can't wait for that. Holy shit.
I could probably send that to you after this. Also, I think I have it in my thing saved. So yeah, I'm man. Yeah, that was the I feel like that was the golden era of video games for me. Like the late '90s horror survival shit. You know what I'm saying? That
That's like a whole category, PS2 horror. It's
that's my
great, dude. They make
that's
games like in 2025 with that same graphic style and everything.
I love that shit when they do like the like the indie games with where it's kind of like that. Yeah, fuck yeah. My buddy is very much a collector of everything physical like that, and he gets all of those like indie physical copies of everything. I actually have Resident Evil on the Nintendo. I have an NES cartridge that's Resident Evil, and it's a functioning game.
Oh, keep that baby safe, man. Oh my gosh.
You want to see it?
Yeah, I would love to see it. Fuck yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a trip to the
Oh
bedroom
shit.
where the
Dude, this
magic.
has been so awesome, hardcore. This has been
Oh yeah.
like a ride. This has been an experience, man.
Here's first of all, here's the Resident Evil action figures that I have.
Oh,
These I got.
amazing.
Oh yeah, hold on. Oh god, don't fall.
It looks like you're in heaven. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's actually.
Whoa. Holy shit.
It's legit. There's an actual cartridge in here. Like,
Damn.
yeah,
Look
not
at
even,
that, boys. Oh my god.
yeah, cool as fuck.
That is fucking awesome.
I'm a diehard fan.
Dude, that I need to see that place in person. All this stuff around that looks like, oh, that's like
Oh
all in
god, yeah.
all type me type stuff. Seeing all that, oh my
This is
god,
this is the
I
corner
love
of
it.
for me. This is the. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to try and show you, but that's the mini figures I was talking about.
Whoa,
That's a clear version of the big one of me back there. That's El Nucleo Duro, the card. Also, these are the tiny implements of death
oh
stuff.
my god, this is amazing. That is an amazing display that you put up, dude. Oh my gosh. Was that Necro Butcher? Yeah.
There is.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Oh god, I almost just died from the cat.
Oh shit. I saw you had an
Hey.
old ECW figure. I have one that looks the same, a Sabu with a trash can.
Oh hell yeah.
Is that the same one that you have?
Sabu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit,
had.
I got that in when I was in Philly, they had one at the vintage wrestling store.
Oh, was it SCW?
Suplex.
Duplex.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, those are my boys. They're down in what, Florida now.
I dropped like fucking $400 at that place.
I was and when I first met them, I went down. Alyssa, my girlfriend, and I went down to. I was supposed to be security for the CCW Junkyard show that was supposed to happen,
No shit.
and that fell through. So Suplex actually had me, Judge Joe Dredd, um, JD Hyde showed up.
Oh, JD
Yeah,
Hyde.
Rich Swan was there. Nico Gray from CCW was there.
Damn.
Um, but we kind of did like a little meet and greet, and fucking DJ Hyde and Rich Swan were doing commentary on old CCW shows they were showing on the TV before SummerSlam.
Dude, that's so fucking cool. Oh, they had the one guy that goes 911.
Yes, yes, yeah. I miss them. They were very cool. They put us in the direction of amazing food. Uh, the owner rolled me a blunt personally, and then paid me $100 because I hung out and talked to people.
That is fucking awesome. What a fucking W
He
experience.
messaged me the next day. He said, "Hey, what's your Cash App?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "So I could pay you for last night." I said, "What did I do to deserve money?"
Oh
And he
my
said,
god, what a
"What
nice guy.
I mean, yeah, but you know what I mean. Like that, it didn't deserve $100. You know what I mean? And ready for this? The next day, we're leaving the hotel that we stay at, and who do I meet leaving the hotel? JB Anderson. Staying in the hotel, I had no idea.
Oh.
And then we end up at the same vegan restaurant like 10 minutes later, and so we like actually started hanging out, and that's when I became friends with JB Anderson.
I saw him wrestle at MCW, and I saw on his Instagram that he's wrestled with you and Tarzan before. So I reached out to him. I was like, "Oh, dude, I saw you MCW, dude. Like that's super cool." And like he gave me some tips and stuff.
JB is the man. He is a good human being. He has a good head on his shoulders, and he is talented as fuck. And I have nothing but good things to say about him. I'm gonna go take another piss. I'll be back.
Oh yeah, you straight, man. I'm gonna go too.
All right. My apologies.
Oh, I'm back too. Be good. Yeah.
All right. So what do you collect? I see. I see you
Boys
got
had the
figures.
leak.
Yes. What do you collect? I see you got figures back there.
Oh, I fucking you could say I quote unquote jerk off to action figures. Yeah, you could say that for sure.
I'm a figure guy myself. What do you got? What do you got? What's your holy grail that you got?
Let me see. Oh my god. Let me show you this.
Uh oh.
He signed this in person.
Oh damn, that's cool as hell.
Yeah, if
Hell
you
yeah.
look at my Instagram, I got a picture with him, and he also was a piece of shit to me, which I fucking loved.
Yeah.
But then we got, what is it? I got Pipe Bomb CM Punk all the way in the
Nice.
back corner. Jey Uso signed that poster. We got Chase Edition, Yeet Jey Uso, and then Jimmy Uso. Fucking RVD with 2 titles, ECW. What's up?
Oh hell
Actually, the
yeah.
4-pack, the Ringside Defining Moments 4-pack with the CM Punk pipe bomb I got.
That's dope as hell. I'm gonna show you a couple of mine. Okay.
Hell yeah, let's see it.
Here's one of them. Takayama.
Wow. Oh my god, that's a pro wrestling Noah figure. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait. It gets better. Hold on. This might blow your mind, actually. Oh, please come out safely. Oh, everything just fell. This is the Zandig Jun Kasai 2-pack. Autographed.
Oh
Double
my
up.
god. Wow, they made figures. Holy shit. That's so I didn't even know this existed. Oh my god, and they're signed. Holy shit, that is so cool.
Yep. Not terrible. Not terrible.
Wow.
All right, I'm going to put you down for a half a second. All my stuff fell.
Are you straight? That you have the coolest fucking house. Wherever you're at, that is like everything I'm seeing is like, wow.
It's been curated for years.
I can see the artist in yourself. You're really good at being able to design spaces. I see.
Um, I like Tetris.
Oh, you like Tetris? Yeah, they got that new giant Tetris thing out now. You can buy on the Amazon.
Giant Tetris, you say?
Yeah, it's like this Tetris rocking thing. It's like outside, and you keep on putting blocks on top until it tips over.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're selling it at Costco.
I'm gonna have to look into that.
Yeah.
Oh god. Where'd you go? Oh. Necro down. Necro down.
Necro down, no. I never knew who Necro Butcher was until they announced his name. And they said, this is Necro Butcher at Tournament of Death. And unfortunately, I wasn't exposed to him, and I learned all about him. And I'm like,
Oh,
wow, this guy is really cool.
Necro Butcher is a force of nature.
Dude, I'd be terrified to have a match with him. Fuck me up.
He punches harder than most machines. That's all I can say about Necro Butcher. He is one of the toughest men I've ever met in my entire life.
Oh, I saw that match where he was throwing punches. Yeah, those definitely looked fucking real. And when they're having that little punches, like they're hitting them in the face.
Yeah,
in Texas.
He likes to slug. He likes to slug. But he and when I say that, I mean he likes when people slug back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all a combined effort for the fans and to make this awesome wrestling product.
He's looking for a fight. He wants someone to keep up. That's what he wants.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Holy shit, we're going for an hour and a half.
Oh wow. Well, hardcore, I'm probably gonna get off here and get ready for AEW Full Gear. We got that coming up 7 p.m.
I'm sorry, my apologies.
No, dude, this has been like an experience. Like, wow, like I'm never gonna. This is gonna live rent free in my head. Like this talk, and like I'm really excited to be able to meet you again in person, man.
I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for having me on. Thank you. I genuinely, when I don't have like matches going on and I have like weekends off, this is what I love to do. This is how you stay relevant. This is how you meet new people. This is how you talk to people. This is how, you know what I mean? Like, I love this shit. Like, that's why, like, when I ask you questions, like, because I genuinely want to also get to know you. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, man.
That's how we roll, man. That's I'm glad we did this. I'm glad we did this.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time to speak with me, dude. This summer, definitely think about coming to, what is it? TJ said he's going to be at Tournament of Survival this summer. I was talking with him. So we're me and him are meeting up there. You should try and come meet up with us too.
I will damn sure try.
Yeah, because what is it? We're trying to go to the water. When I go to the water park. We go to the beach, see all the cool food places like the Sugar Factory and shit.
Oh yeah, I haven't been to the water park yet. I haven't been there since they changed everything. So I'm
Oh
dying.
yeah.
Yeah, it's been long overdue. So hopefully I can get down there soon.
Hell yeah! Well, I'm so glad to be able to call you my friend now, hardcore. It was
Hey,
fucking
but
awesome talking to you, and this will be the first of many times.
I sincerely hope so, man.
Hell
Anytime you
yeah!
want something like this, just let me know. Literally, if I have the time, I'll do it.
Absolutely. Oh, and one last thing I wanted to ask you, as someone like, since I'm training to be a pro wrestler, what's one key tip of advice you would give to me?
Take everything everyone says to you, but don't take it to heart. You have to absorb what works for you. Okay? So there's going to be 1.5 million people telling you how to do what you need to do. Blah 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 blah. You are you. You are not them. You are you. So you need to figure out what works for you. Everything is different. Everyone is different. Obviously, there's a clear set path for moves and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like how to do moves
Hmm.
safely. That, but like establish your style, establish your gimmick, figure out who you want to be. Don't be a piece of shit. Help people. Don't hinder people. That's don't burn bridges, but don't work for free. Um, just be a good person. Just be a good person. That's it. Literally, treat people with respect. Listen to the elders and take what they say to heart, but make it work for you, and help people that are, coming up and trying to help you. Like that's how the community like does this. Everyone has to help each other. Otherwise, it's not going to be a community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just have the respect for the business, but cut your own path.
Hmm.
I definitely didn't do it how others did it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I didn't do it like that because I think I almost upset the apple cart just enough where it kind of changed something a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I'm kind of proud of how I did it the way I did it, and I think overall if it helps at least one or two people, coming up and it gets them to where they need to be, so then so fucking be it. And just be a sponge, absorb everything. That's literally it. Get a lot of sleep. If you're trying to get like, just keep in mind your food. Um, Diet is actually very important.
Hmm.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Um, I'm actually vegetarian, and
It's
I
great.
I fucking it's it's not hard for me to get protein, but I have, especially like on the road, sometimes I have to kind of like juggle, you know what I mean? Like fucking fast food shit and this and that. And I have to kind of like compile my fucking shit. But like, there's a lot of aspects into like actually, if you're like fully trying to dive into wrestling, like there's time that you have to, you know what I mean, devote to it. There's physical shit that you have to devote to it. You also have to think about your mental health, your physical health, your sleep patterns, your, you know what I mean, like your outside money if you're just trying, you know what I mean, like, because here's the thing, if you're trying to be a wrestler for the first however long, you're probably going to be paying out of your own pocket just to get places, you know what I'm saying? So like you have to also like, you know what I mean, maybe work a couple extra hours at your regular job, you know what I mean, like it's a lot of trial and error. I have learned a lot about myself and about human beings in general over the past couple of years, especially like traveling the entire country.
Hmm.
And I'm not saying necessarily bad things, but you learn the scope of things. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's important to people, what's not important to people, what's important to you, what's not important to you. Um, your your own personal peace very much comes into play, especially when you're traveling with people. Who you're traveling with. Like I travel with the same couple people all the time, so
Hmm.
like I know them. You know what I mean? Like we know each other. Like we don't get on each other's fucking nerves. We all know each other's personalities, and like you know what I mean? Like so it works out like that. But like I've been on fucking road trips where I fucking hated somebody sitting next to me. You know what I mean? Like, and not because I knew them beforehand, but like I've hated them based on the trip itself, like how they fucking act on a
Hmm.
trip. So like it's a lot of mental shit. Like no one ever talks about the mental aspect of pro wrestling because it's it's all physical and blah blah blah, but I'd say it's probably about 80% mental and 20% physical. Like once you learn how to bump and everything, like it's safe. So like you're good. You know what I mean? Like it's like doing any other job. You know what I mean? Like if you have to climb a ladder, I'm sure you probably, hit your knee at once or twice climbing up the ladder. But like after like 6 months of hitting your knee, it's not gonna hurt anymore. You know what I mean? That's wrestling. That's wrestling. But like physically being okay with like travel and the physical pain and like I'm a drinker and I drink on the road, but I try not to be excessive about it
Mhm.
because that can be a very slippery slope, you know what I'm saying? Especially when like you're in pain, it's like fuck, I just want to be fucking loose, you know what I'm saying? So you start drinking and then, 6 months down the road, you're fucking trash before your fucking match and then you can't function, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that's I've never done that, but I'm sure that's been somebody's story, you know what I'm saying? And I can only imagine. Like I used to be a painkiller guy back in my younger days. I don't touch fucking shit anymore. But like I very much was like a Viking guy for a very long time. And I quit that shit cold turkey. Like it creeps up on you and you don't even fucking realize it. So you just have to be very much aware of like your mental surroundings. You know what I mean? Like who you surround yourself with, how you're getting there, how you're doing it, your fucking eating, your sleep, your fucking, you know what I mean? Like there's 5,000 things to it. But my saving grace to say to anybody is if I can do it, fucking you can fucking do it because I'm a mental case. You know what I'm saying? Like
Hell
I
yeah.
have going on. And the fact that I'm considered one of the nice guys in wrestling, you know what I mean? Like and I can hold my shit together and have a steady relationship with like a girl and you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm very much one of the rare cases where it fucking works. So you just got to be careful about a lot of shit. That's all. Um, I mean, especially if you're on the road a lot, like it puts a struggle on a relationship. There's always doubt. You know what I mean? Especially when you're away from someone for a while. Like I've had the girlfriend, question, things before, and I've been 100% faithful through the entire thing. I've never touched a single person in my entire life besides her since
Hell
I've
yeah.
been with her. But like, people are shit, and it sucks sometimes. Like people talk shit, and I've had people try to fucking approach my girlfriend and be like, he's unfaithful and he fucks rats, and she's literally said, "Fucking show me the proof," because she knows damn well that I would never dare ever break her heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Yeah.
that's what I fucking love about it. I have that fucking solid relationship where she will literally step up to the motherfucker talking shit and be like, "Where's the proof at?" And they can't fucking produce it and be like, "Yeah, I thought so," because she knows.
That's awesome, dude.
I'm a lucky motherfucker. Let me tell you, I have the girl of my dreams. I met her at Deathmatch. At Deathmatch. At the Burger Joint show. That's how I met her.
I would love for my wife and I to hang out with you guys. That'd be so fucking cool, dude.
I agree 1000%. To see her aspect and also my aspect is two very different views, but they mesh perfectly. You know what I'm saying? It's she actually was on a podcast recently. Someone actually had her on the podcast to get like the girlfriend's perspective. And it
Oh
was fucking
shit.
she fucking killed it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Matt, I can't remember his last name, but throw down with Matt. I think it's on Instagram, I believe. But
Mhm.
yeah, like I mean, it's been a journey. Like she has been a trooper. Like she comes with me as often as she can. She came down with me to Arizona. She comes with me to Canada every single time. Um, but besides that, like I come home and she has, literally like a fucking pre-roll waiting and she bandages me up and she gives me hugs and kisses and makes me food and I'm lucky
That's
as fuck.
awesome, man.
Yeah, I'm lucky as fuck. I'm fucking smitten. it's been
Hell
almost 4
yeah.
it's been almost 4 years and it just gets better every fucking single year. Like we just get cooler and cooler. She does cool shit, I do cool shit. She travels for her job a lot too, so it's like sometimes we literally like just cross paths and give like a high five and kiss, and we're literally like in and out, and then we see
Oh,
it next week. But like, dude, it fucking works. It fucking works. We have a dope cat. We have a dope apartment. Like,
Oh, I like I'm allergic to cats, but I fucking love them. I'll pet the shit out of them and then I'll wash my hands.
I was always a dog person, and Cleo is she was actually raised with dogs. She doesn't even meow. She does like a meow bark. She does like a yep. She'll
Oh
fuck
my god.
lap. Yep, she'll climb right in my lap. If I'm actually like wounded after a match, she'll come and lay on me, and she'll do this.
Oh.
So apparently, there's been a scientific study where cat purrs at a certain frequency, and it actually heals human beings. So she lays on,
Wow.
does that shit, and she fucking heals me. I'm not kidding. Like,
It's like some
yeah,
Naruto shit, damn.
yep,
My god, it's got like the touch of the force like Luke Skywalker or something.
exactly, exactly. And I mean, I heal fast anyway, but she definitely fucking helps.
Oh my gosh. Well, hardcore, I thank you for being able to give me the advice and all the questions. You're a fucking awesome human being, man. You're an awesome human being, I want to say, man. And I can't wait for my wife and I to be able to see you again and have another conversation. And then we'll hang out this summer. We got to plan that for sure.
Seriously, if you ever want to come up here, you're more than welcome. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for having me. I mean, you say I'm a good human being, but you're also a good human being, and I appreciate you very much, man.
Oh, thank you so much, man. I definitely want to get some training in with you this summer and learn some more stuff
I would
about
love
the
to.
business and working.
I actually love running like roll drills and stuff like that. That's my favorite jam.
Awesome. Well, I'll be ready for it, man. We'll schedule that this summer and we will absolutely talk more. All right, we
Let's go.
got that full gear happening in 10 minutes here. So peace out, hardcore. You have an awesome rest of the weekend, brother.
Yes, love
Thank you
you.
so much, man, for the interview. You're fucking awesome.
Good night.
Good night. All right, big shouts out to hardcore guys. That was an amazing interview we just had here with hardcore folks. I'm like super nervous. But yeah, big shouts out to hardcore for hopping on the podcast. We got a lot of cool questions, so many cool things we talked about and saw. So I want to personally thank everybody for being able to come out to the stream to watch this.